Cellular respiration. Cell resp. Yeah. Used to call me ATP before glycolysis, and then I lost 1 P and became ADP. I know that those free P's will attach to the glucose, splitting it into G3P, leaving you to pyruvates. Ever since I'm in the cytoplasm U, made for ATP plus some G3P, and you made to NADH, doing all of this with no oxygen, cause ever since I'm in the cytoplasm U, started going through glycolysis to begin the process of cell resp. Now glucose is going to continue its quest. Now to summarize the process, that's 38 ATP, maybe a couple less. Now let's move on to the Krebs cycle. Head into the mitochondria, and this is where an enzyme breaks a carbon off a pyruvate. We are left with NADH and acetyl-CoA. We call that the link reaction. But that's just the beginning. Other 2 carbons bond to a 1, 2, 3, 4 carbon molecule, which will make citric acid but then lose 1 carbon. This forms CO2 along with NADH. A cat is reduced to CO2. CO2 is then formed. NADH comes from NAD+, and this is how energy gets transferred after the carbon molecule is formed. ADP is bonded with phosphate. ADP plus phosphate creates an ATP molecule. 4 carbon is oxidized for the second time within the cell. NADH comes from NAD. Oxoacetate remains. ETC is the last process. Cellular respiration. An electron from NADH starts ETC. H from NADH travels across the membrane. FADH2 drops another electron too. Proteins in the matrix. The electrons continue down the road. H's are pulled from the matrix and move into the intermembrane space. An acidic environment forms because the chemical gradient H's want to go into the matrix. Traveling from high to low concentration, energy from H movement is harnessed within the cell. H plus enters ATP synthase. Proton motive forces allow ADP and phosphate to make ATP. Electrons must exit the ETC.